Welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. This reading was purchased by one of my subscribers and has asked me to post it public for everybody to watch. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this reading and are grateful for someone else who has purchased a reading for you guys to all enjoy. A little bit about myself. If you're new to my channel, I am a clairsentient clairvoyant, and as a clairsentient, I can pick up energies from other people and between people. I love doing relationship readings, whether it's on your favorite celebrity or your own personal love life or family member, co-workers. I do readings on everything. If you are interested in purchasing a reading, please email me. I will leave my email below. I'll get back to you within 24 hours. I have different services that I do offer, and my turnaround time is less than 7 days. I also am now partnered with a company. It's a website called Hipsy, and through them there's different services that you can also obtain or purchase, but they also accept different payments. I just accept PayPal. I don't accept Visa or MasterCard or anything like that. So if you go through Hipsy, you can pay through Google Pay, Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, Google Pay. So there's many ways that you can, and Venmo. I don't even know what that is, but you can purchase readings that way. Okay, they let me know. I get an email that you purchased a reading, and it's the same turnaround time, less than 7 days. Okay, all right. And for those of you who keep coming back and subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, I truly appreciate every single one of you, and I'm just so glad that you guys enjoy my content. All right, I appreciate all of you. Okay. Have Dylan and Shen been in a relationship for 6 years since Meteor Gardens in 2018? I believe they have, but in the beginning, I get there was, why is it doing this to me? Okay, I do believe that they have been, but it's been a lot of on and off. In the beginning, I feel it was more on and off. And I think as time has gone on, they're more settled and they understand. So like, I feel like when they first started dating and the fandom would come out and attack her or attack him, I feel she would just be like this turtle or crab or whatever you want to call it, and just hide. So I think that, like, I feel like over time, she has started to learn how to deal with the toxicity of the fans. All right. So I feel the relationship hasn't been so on and off in the last few years. It's been more stable and steady. It's been a learning curve for her. And it's been really hard for her to take some of these fans. Okay. So let's just see. I've got a deck here that's a pretty simple deck. All right. Have Dylan and Shen been in a relationship for 6 years since Meteor Gardens in 2018? Yes. And it's like when it's been off, I don't feel it's to see other people. I don't feel like I'm going to go date her while she's collecting her thoughts. You know, I don't feel that. I feel it's more just her needing a little bit of space. And when the time off, I only see it, the on and off. The off I see being very little time, like maybe a month or so. And then back on again for a long time. Okay. Have they been in a relationship since 2018? Dylan and Shen Yu. King of Wands, there he is. Just a reminder, I shuffle till only one card falls out. Put this a little bit lower here. Dylan and Shen, you've been in a relationship since 2018. Okay, so the first card we have here is the King of Wands, and he represents an alpha male, Sagittarius, Dylan, all right? A bold leader. He's got power, charm, courage, and he's got a lot of passion here. He has passion for her, and I believe that he has been the one that's been leading this, allowing her to be herself and make those decisions, but standing strong with what she wants. Okay, all right, then we have the King of Pentacles. Now this is a solid, practical man who has material success. This is loyalty and love. All right, so I believe he has been there and he's been loyal to her the whole time. All right, even on their off times, he's still been there, he's been loyal, and he has a lot to offer her. All right, he's been steady and true, and that is what the King of Pentacles represents. Someone who's steady and true and stable. Okay, all right. Now, the Seven of Cups speaks about too many choices, commitment issues. There were commitment issues here in the beginning, and I believe it's coming from her side. All right, not that she didn't love him enough or didn't want to be around him or anything like that. It's people got into her head. And it's not family and friends, it's more the fandoms, the toxicity, the things that she dealt with on the outside world. Okay. All right, have they been in a relationship since 2016? Three of Wands speaks about teamwork, commerce, expansion. So there's that teamwork. They work together. You can see this man here is waiting for his ship to come in. He's just standing there waiting. It's like he was there waiting for that ship to come in, waiting for her to come in and say, yeah, let's give this a go. I've got a better handle on things, but I do believe he's been there for her the whole time. All right. And then as the relationship progresses, there's the Four of Wands, stability, homecomings, celebrations, family, friends. This is about weddings. This is a minor marriage card, but I feel that the relationship is a lot more steady as it moves on. Okay, more stable. Four in tarot talks about stability. All right, four, I like to say this like four wheels on a car, four walls on a house, stability. All right, so as the time goes, it's been more stable between the two of them. Okay. He's always been there. He's always been stable, but he's always given her the freedom and the respect to give it a minute if she needs that. All right. Okay. Question number 2. Why is Dylan targeted by dating rumors and bad press? Is it big business interest making money since he's from a smaller agency, or negative fans? I believe it's the negative fans, because with the negative fans, these fans think they know what is best for him. And so they try and navigate this to make him look bad, to put this trouble in between him and Shen Yu. He's successful, right? And a lot of times, unfortunately, like what people like to do is build somebody up just to be able to tear them down. All right. But I find with some of these actors and actresses in Southeast Asia, or, even in China, it's like their possession. And so people like to think that they know what is better for that person. So they try and go after them in a different way, kind of like in an ugly way. I feel this is the fans. All right. He makes enough money. I think that the big business interest making money is making enough money. I feel like they are there to protect him. So they will protect him from certain things, but it's the fans that can't be held accountable or can't be, muzzled or kept quiet. Okay. They want what they want. All right. Just gonna go back to the question. All right. Yeah, I believe it's the negative fans. They want to see somebody miserable. When they get to Shen Yu, they're happy. When they've affected her. what are the messages here regarding where this is coming from? I feel it's from the fans. Where's this negativity coming from? Where is the negativity coming from? Is the negativity coming from? Swear to God, if the fool flips over one more time, I'm just going to pick it out. It's like, I think 3 times it's flipped over but hasn't fallen out. Okay, we're going to let that fall out. Okay, like when I look at these cards, there's a lot of women here. I think it's the women. I think it's the fans. They're trying to cause this. There's the 5 of Pentacles. This poverty, ill health, worry, isolation, perhaps isolation from each other. Okay, this is a card of like being left out in the cold. They want her left out of the cold or him left out in the cold. I mean, but I think he's stronger than that. Okay, there's the Chariot. He's in charge. He's the one that makes the action and change. And he's the one who can make this successful. I'm not saying she can't. Okay, but he is the more fiery one. He's the more direct. He's the more sparky, and he is not afraid of much. He's not as afraid of anything. Where Shen Yu's super, super sensitive. Okay, all right, you got these women here cheering. This is the 3 of Cups, celebrations. The way I look at this is they're interfering. You know, they're excited. They're cheering to each other. This is that, you know, what they can possibly accomplish. I really feel it's coming from the women. They're possessive of him. Okay, all right, they're motherly of him. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. She is This is a person that's resourceful. They got many domestic skills. They're possessive. They're motherly. They want him to be happy, right? Thinking that they know what's better for him, than he does himself. Okay. All right. But he keeps moving on from it. All right. There is the 7 of Swords. This is about that, no, sorry, V1. So that this is the 6 of Swords. This is that necessary transition, and he moves on from it. He has the capability of moving on from troubled waters into more calmer waters. He just moves forward and he doesn't look back. Okay. Will Shen Yu and Dylan Wang vacation together in Canada, like in Meteor Garden, or tour North America to greet fans in Canada, United States? You know what I can do is, first I can take out my pendulum. Let's see, because this is a good yes or no question, okay? All right, so will Dylan and Shen Yu, I have to ask it a yes and no question first because it's the first day I've used it. So let's just say my name is Clara, and that's a truth. So we're going to swing back and forth. My name is Tom. So now it's going round and round. So we know yes is back and forth. All right. Will Shen Yu and Dylan tour North America to greet fans in Canada and United States? Well, this card is saying yes. Or sorry, is swinging yes. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Will Shen Yu and Dylan tour North America to greet fans in Canada and United States? I don't know if it's going to be anytime soon. Shen Yu and Dylan tour North America to greet fans. I don't think it'd be for a while. Well, there might be an offer. Like there's the Ace of Pentacles right there. There's she, the Queen of Cups. There's the Lovers. Judgment. Okay. I feel like, okay, so these are all very positive cards. Now, I do not see him here. Maybe she will, only because I only see her. This Ace of Pentacles talks about a new job, a raise, promotion, investment, or income source. Promotion. She might come to promote. I see her in this reading. There's that new beginning. Something might be offered to her, maybe a sum of money to go promote something. All right, here she is, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We know she's a Pisces, and this is about that nurturing woman. She helps, she heals, she supports, she wants to support whatever project it is that promote. Okay, all right, there's the Lovers. Now, this tells me that there's that partnership, that love, balance of two people together, but it might just be her because I don't see him anywhere in this reading. So she might decide to come solo without him. All right. Judgment card. This is clarity. It's a decision. It's a final decision. It's a wake-up call. It's your purpose. Look at the crowd. I feel that if she comes, and it will bring people together from all over the place. This angel is bringing people together. So if you want to look at her like that angel, bringing people together to come see her, to give her the accolades. Judgment, I'm just going to get a deeper meaning of the Judgment card. Talks about memories. It's about awakening. This card talks about being on the brink of change, and with it comes memories, people appearing in your life, reappearing, coming to see people in North America. It's about spiritual awakening, connecting with angels, but it's fame and reputation. So she might know the fame that she has and reputation that she sees in Canada and the United States. And again, here is the Four of Wands. This is stability. Maybe they see the stability that the North American fans can bring to her fandom. All right. These cards suggest that maybe it would only be her, even though I think he'd like to come, but I think she might come to represent. Okay. Will Shen Yu work with Leo Wu on the movie, The Decisive Moment? What's the status update? Will they work together? Let's bring the pendulum out again. I haven't used it in a while, and it's actually really good for yes and no questions. All right. Will Shen Yu and Leo Wu work together? Will Shen Yu and Leo Wu work together? It's going round and round. This is saying no. Let's see. Will Shen Yu and Leo Wu work on the movie Decisive Moment? Work with Leo Wu on the movie. I don't know. I don't feel like they will. I get a no too, but I mean, like, anything can happen, right? Let's see what the cards say. Shen Yu and Leo will work together. All right, so the first card is the Devil here. I have a feeling one of is going to be tied to something else. They can't get away. You can see them, you know, whether these two are both going to be tied to another project or tied to something. So the Devil talks about addiction, greed, envy, materialism, compulsion. Maybe he'll be too greedy and want to do something else, or get not paid enough money and more greed. So he's going to be tied to the money and tied to those thoughts rather than doing this project. I don't get a good feeling that either or will be working on this project. I mean, I could be wrong, but this shows them being tied to something else. Okay, they won't be able to get away or something like that because they're tied. All right, we have here the Death card. This again has nothing. I'd like to remind people that this has nothing to do with anybody passing away or dying, but this is a big change, ending, rebirth, letting go, moving on. So there could have been something here that changed, that they're just going to walk away. All right, move on from it. I don't know if they're signed up to do this movie. One of them might back out. Both of them might back out, but this saying that there's going to be some sort of big change, an ending of something. So there could be ending of them being in this project. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, this is that job. Maybe something else will be offered that's going to offer more money. Look how big this pentacle is. So there might be something that better that comes along. All right. That job, promotion, investment, income source. It does say that this relationship can be stable, that maybe the two of them do have a good relationship. I'm not talking like romantic, but maybe they do have a good friendship, but it's not going to be enough. Something else might come along. It's very balanced between the two of them. All right. I think it's going to be a fair project if they did want to work on it together. This talks about that fairness, the Six of Pentacles. It's giving and receiving and being generous with each other. All right. But I have a feeling something's going to come along. I mean, like here we have the offer, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about that, a proposal. Something else might come. But this card is also saying, watch what that proposal is. Think about it. Okay. I don't know. I just, with these two cards, like someone's going to walk away. If they've already signed something, I feel like someone might walk away. They're going to be tied to something else, or a better offer will come. All right. And maybe the offer wasn't everything they thought it would be. All right. This card says to be, just watch that offer. Okay. All right. When will the Comic Bang series be released, and will it be successful? Okay. So what I can do, that's like kind of like you're looking for a time for that. So I'll see what comes up with the cards. Okay. And I mean, I can't really pick up an energy reading on that. Like when I think about the date, I don't see a date coming up. Okay. I don't know if she's working on it or they've worked on it and they're editing and, you know, doing that sort of a stuff, but I don't pick up any energies on that. Okay. Let's see here. When will the Comic Bang series be released, and will it be successful? Like I don't see a release date. I don't know why. I don't feel a release date. When will Comic Bang series be released? Will it be successful? Will it be successful? All right, now we have here the Ace of Cups. To me, this talks about emotional fulfillment. Now, emotional fulfillment, like this is a new beginning, okay? Now, when I think about this, it could be a new creative project. You know, this could be talking about that, but I feel like maybe the audience, when I look at this card, will be emotionally fulfilled. They will enjoy it. Will it be successful? People will be happy with it, okay? All right, then we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups speaks about someone who's tolerant, empathetic, kind. I feel that it will, like, it's like it will touch people's feelings. All right. It's like they are going to know how to either produce this, they knew how to direct it, they know how to get to the target audience, because we got the emotional fulfillment here. All right. So they're empathetic. This is saying to me that they're empathetic to their audience, perhaps. Okay. All right. Three of Pentacles. Perfect. People will look up to them. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. Okay. It is about commerce, expansion. But it is about that skill, quality craftsmanship. All right. It is about that teamwork. People are going to go look up to them. You can see the money, and you can see these two kids looking up to this person working, showing off his craft. Okay. All right. People will be committed to it. All right. So here is the Hierophant. To me, this is about, it's ceremonies, it's fitting in. Will the series fit in? Yes. Will people be committed to it? I think they will, because they're committed to her. They love her fans. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands speaks about being free-spirited. I feel that they're going to be able to do whatever they want. They'll be able to be passionate about it, and there also is going to be this creativity. Okay, and it's going to be seen. I think it will be. I really feel like it will be a hit and it'll be successful. Okay. All right. I'm going to seek for a time. Okay, just a second here. When will this come out? Okay, so I see this is the number 10. Okay, so reduced, like in numerology, that would be 1 plus 0, which would be 1. So maybe in a year, could be maybe the 10 could be the 10th month. But I feel like this is going to be, I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon. Maybe a year from now. Will Dayu collaborate together again on Meteor Garden Season 2 or an anime series? I want to say yes. I feel like they will. I feel like they're just looking for the perfect project. Okay. Let's see what the messages say. Okay. Okay. Will they collaborate together again? In Meteor Gardens or anime series? Will they collaborate together again on Meteor Gardens? Okay, I think that they're going to fight for it. There's the Five of Swords. You can see this guy here. There's a pack of wolves that are coming at him. I feel like this is, the way I look at it, is these are projects that are coming at them and they're fighting for what they want. Okay, they're going to be picky. And then there's the Three of Pentacles again. This is that skill, quality, craftsmanship, teamwork. They're going to put the quality work out there. They're going to pick only what they think is going to be successful again. Okay. Then there is the King of Wands. This guy's sitting back. He's the alpha male. He's a bold leader. He's got power, charm, courage. I think ultimately he's going to be the one picking. Okay. Sagittarius man. There's Dylan. Okay. All right. Now we have the Ten of Cups. They're going to be supported. There's the reunion, the love, the support. There's the Ten of Cups, the rainbow. Okay. I feel like at the end of it, they're going to get what they want and they're going to be supported by the audience. And then here is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles speaks about that being patient. Just be patient. The news will come. The project will come. And this is about money news and a new job or a raise. Okay. I'm going to see. I'm going to see what card falls out. Five. So it could be in 2025. All right. That's just around the corner. There could be something next year. Will Shen Yu and Dylan's next project be Meteor Garden 2? Going back and forth. Says no. All right. Will Shen Yu and Dylan's next project be anime project? See, it's going round and round. Can you see that? So that means yes. So it looks like it's going to be the anime project next. How often do the Dayu couple see each other? I see 3 to 4. Now, I don't know if that's 3 to 4 times a year or every 3 or 4 weeks. I feel like they don't see each other that often. A few times a year. I would like, it's like they try and see each other, I want to say like every month, like every second month, as much as they possibly can. Let's just see. How often do the Dayu couple see each other? How often? Okay, so how often do they see each other? This tells me that they're trying, that they do try and see each other. The Nine of Swords speaks about nightmares, anxiety, grief, hospitalization, depression. I think sometimes this gets the best of her. The worry of it all. Okay, so this is the nightmares that it can bring and the anxiety to her because she knows how, I want to say, quiet they have to be about this. All right, so this tells me that there is stress involved in trying to see each other. Okay, all right, now we have the Seven of Wands speaks about self-defense. It's about protecting yourself. All right, now I see this as being Dylan at an advantage. All right. He is stronger. He is more fiery. He is more confident. So this, I feel like he has to kind of make more of an attempt than she does. He will make his way to her rather than her make her way to him. Okay. Because he is strong enough to push back. And he's strong enough to protect himself and her against the competition, against the public, the fans, that sort of a thing. Okay, now this card here, the 8 of Wands, talks about speed, action, quick changes, news arriving, air travel. So the Wands here talk to me about lots of communication. They talk a lot. They talk more than they see each other. Okay, and I feel that they can keep this relationship alive by talking to each other more. There's so much technology now. You can FaceTime and talk for hours in the evening, you know, that sort of a thing. So this is saying lots of communication, texting, calling, FaceTime, email, you know, phone calls, that sort of a thing, and air travel. So I don't know if he flies home to see her often or wherever he is and she is, I feel he goes to her more often. Now there is the King of Pentacles, which talks about a solid, practical man that has material success, and this is loyalty in love. All right. I do believe there is loyalty here. This card is about wealth. It's about stability, right? There's stability here. Support, generosity, reward. This card talks about loyalty, money, security, loyalty and love, and problems solved. Okay. So there is a lot of stability and support here for them, I believe, within the friends and family. But, you know, here's the drama again. All right. This is the Knight of Swords. This talks about drama, quick changes. So the drama is like all of a sudden something happening. It's like they're never short of drama. People either drum up the drama, stir it up. They do it now online, right? This is about drama, stress, conflict, and change. So there's a lot of drama and stress and conflict that comes with this relationship, not between the two of them, but within institutions, you know. So it talks about sudden drama and conflict, often reveals family discord or other personal challenges to be overcome. So there's personal challenges here that need to be overcome. What's the personal challenge? I feel it is her that gets kind of stuck in her head, and there's that worry. How often do the Shen couple see each other? I feel like they talk more than they see each other, but they try. I feel like they try and get together as much as they can without it impacting their life in a negative way. Okay, that's sneaking around. It's like, it's unfortunate that these celebrities have to sneak around like they're like having an affair. Okay. Shen Yu is 27. What age will she have kids? How many or gender if possible? I don't think she's going to have kids for a while, probably in her 30s. Okay. 31, 32, something like that. I don't see a lot of kids for her, maybe one. I want to say a boy. I see a boy for her. Let's see what the cards say. One, possibly two. One of each. Boy, girl. I feel like it'll be a boy first and then a girl. Okay, what are the messages? What age will she have children? How many? Let's see what cards come up for that. Hi. Okay, I'm just going to look at the symbolisms of these cards. So we've got one Knight of Wands and one Knight of Pentacles. So she could have a fire sign child and a earth sign child. All right, there's two of them. There's two knights right there. So that tells me possibly two kids. I want to say maybe two boys. All right, that's how that comes up. I have a feeling here with the Ace of Swords, this is about trying to get clarity on something. I think once she gets clarity on her relationship or her work, her career, she will move forward with that. This here, the Empress, does talk about pregnancy. So I do feel that it is in the cards for her to have children. Okay. Now this talks about pregnancy, good parenting and abundance. All right. So she will be lucky enough to have children, perhaps two here. Okay. The symbolism here too. Look at two children. Now this does show a girl and a boy again. So, I mean, knights are, I mean, these are typically males, but shows boy and girl. So we'll see. But I mean, these cards are saying that she will probably have two children, and this Empress here talks about pregnancy. Okay. All right. Number 6. How does Shen Yu help Dylan with his desirable business? Right away, I get this feeling from her that it's more of, you know, for example, if there was jewelry she would wear, like, I feel like there's like hints, some sort of a hint that whether she wears like maybe a signature color or a ring or a necklace or something that people can, it's like a subtle thing. I think when in that sense, I feel like it's kind of like subtle, but I feel like he gets her opinion about whether it's designs or clothes, kind of like, you know, behind closed doors, right? Opinions, but I don't know, like I get this feeling like she'll wear something, you know, and show it off that way. Just subtle, right? Like her supporting a friend, you know. How does Shen Yu help Dylan with his desirable business? She might even help him design stuff. Okay, so we have here the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords speaks about retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. I don't think she's all that involved. I think she's a little bit more laid back, or even laid back when it comes to being part of it. I do feel that she helps in subtle ways, but this is saying she's not a big part of it. Then there is this is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands speaks about rivalry, challenges, obstacles, sport, and play. I feel that she does help him with any challenges or obstacles that he may overcome. She is good with the creative part of things. He is good with the passion of it. All right, so I do feel that he will bounce ideas off of her. When there's challenges that he needs help overcoming, I feel she's there to jump in and help him. Okay. All right. Now we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is that feisty woman. She's self-assured, confident. I think he sees her as being self-sufficient in that way, confident, mastery. So she may have mastered that part. I don't know if she's ever done anything like he has, but he sees her as perhaps having some passion in this too. I feel like she does have input. Okay. Ace of Cups again. All right. This is creativity. I think this is about her helping him, loves helping him, coming up with ideas and, drawings or, whatever it is that he does here, the clothing. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is wishes coming true. It's material abundance. It's good health. I think you can see here she's kind of looking to see what this will bring. Okay. Now this is the wish come true card. Okay. So wishes coming true, material abundance. Her help is seeing him be successful. Look at the pentacles here on the rock. Okay. So she knows that her help is helping him make those wishes come true. I feel that it's very subtle. I don't feel like she's out there supporting it, like, in flashing lights, but it's very subtle. She doesn't want to draw attention again, Okay, there you go. That is another reading.